Hey, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the last Wellness Wednesday of 2021. First, I wanted to share a moment of greatness, and it's sometimes it's tough to find stories that can change lives, but I love when a good deed gets noticed, regardless of who's involved. And recently, the sheer joy shown by a New Jersey waitress after receiving two Jets tickets, New York Jets tickets from quarterback Zach Wilson it was magical. Like honestly, it really was. She was stunned by this, and it really goes to show you the importance of giving, and not just because of her reaction, but he didn't have to do that. And you know what? Like most athletes are probably bombarded by requests ranging from tickets to autographs, and that's just the beginning, right? And and Zach Wilson could have done a million different things, including nothing. And this was posted all over the world, and everyone has seen it, which is amazing. And that waitress will remember this moment 1,000 times over for the rest of her life. And you know what? Kudos to the Jets QB, for literally changing someone's life. Honestly, he changed her life, and that is amazing. It's really what's the right word? It's really hard to put into words, how much that meant to her, and I think that's why this is such an amazing story. And the second topic here is really thanking former NFL player and current TV personality Nate Burleson. Mr. Burleson has done a lot in the sports world. Former NFL player, on countless TV shows as an analyst, as on morning shows. It's really amazing to see what he's done. It's awesome to see. And over a few episodes, and you guys have seen it, on Wellness Wednesday, I've talked about my boy, my joy, Hudson, and his diagnosis with autism, and it's been a ride. I'll give you that. So, first I have to thank my loving wife Deanna, who's been an absolute rock during everything, and without her, I don't know what we'd do. So, Deanna, I love you. Thank you for everything you do. It's really tough to put into words, what you mean to me and to Hudson and Lennox. I have to thank my princess, Lennox, who is she's already at two and a half, her own little woman, and she won't take no for an answer. She is a princess. She's a trooper, and funny thing, and which is why this is so amazing, is that she's always looking to make sure Hudson is okay, and that is very, very cool to see. They're both so young, but they both understand so much. Some of the little things that we miss when we get older. So, there's been a few things that have helped Hudson adjust or calm down when he's having, a tough time. And music and certain songs have been those calming moments where it will take a situation that is looking extremely volatile and make it something that puts a smile on your face. And one constant that we've had since Hudson was very little was watching Good Morning Football in the early mornings, and with the whole team at Good Morning Football. It's the perfect mix of personalities and experience, and Kyle Brandt, um, Kay Adams, Peter Schrager, Nate Burleson, the crew now with Michael Robinson, and it's really an awesome show, and it really has affected Hudson in such a positive way. And Nate Burleson has always been Hudson's favorite person on the show, and Nate Burleson, again, former NFL player, amazing successes, doing so many spectacular things off the field to really change lives. And I've never met Nate Burleson in person, and I'm only going off but what I see and what I read, but it just seems like Mr. Burleson is a really genuine, inspirational, smart person, and to combine that with the great talent that is on the NFL Network show is truly awesome. And again, Nate has always been Hudson's favorite person on the show, and the other day when I shared it on Instagram, Nate was on the show in the morning, and when Hudson saw Nate Burleson, he said, "Daddy, that's my guy Nate. I love him." And that it always brings a smile to my face, maybe a tear in these certain situations. But funny thing, I put that on Instagram, and not expecting anything, but funny thing, Nate Burleson didn't have to do this, but he commented, which was beyond cool for Hudson and even me. And through that, Hudson wanted to send a video to Nate, so we did that, and it was cool. Hudson was saying hi and wishing him a Merry Christmas, and within minutes, Mr. Nate Burleson responded to Hudson in a video and thanked him for his support and wished him a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you know what? These are the types of examples that make lasting impacts. It's something that people remember, for forever. And you know what? Nate didn't have to do this, but he did. And those few seconds have provided Hudson with so much joy. It's honestly tough to describe. When he watches the video and you see the smile on Hudson's face and how much that means. And odds are, we're never going to meet. Nate Burleson and the Teeple family are thousands of miles apart. But that's why technology and caring for others is so important. And who knew that we could connect with people over a phone, and a message from an established NFL player, successful TV personality, and a role model could do so much with a few words, really. So, Mr. Nate Burleson, thank you for what you did. You didn't have to do that, and it means the world to me, and it means the world to Hudson. Zach Wilson, thank you for sharing that amazing gesture online. That person is going to remember that forever. And to my wife Deanna, thank you. It's hard to describe how much you mean to me, how much you mean to Lennox and Hudson, and I can't thank you enough for you being there every step of the way. There's so much positivity in this message. It's there's a lot. It's a bit of an overload. So on that note, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a happy New Year's, and wishing everyone the best in 2022. Till next time, have an awesome day, guys. Bye-bye.
Mom goes. Is that where your old people go, Grandma?
Yeah, that's dope.
I said that before. I'll give it to you right now. I got a phone.
Oh my God. What happened?
Oh my God.
When was the last time you ever saw her that happy?
What happened?
What did you do? Oh my God, I never saw her that happy.
Asked if she wants some tickets to go to the game.
Give it to me.
Oh, I'm gonna cry too. Oh my God. Her sons are so good. They're such good kids. They like hardworking kids.
He's giving you tickets to go to the game tomorrow. He's giving you a ticket. What is giving you? He's giving you a ticket.